the microphone out and just get comfortable. There you go.
Is the city, Los Angeles, California. It's a young place with fresh new ideas. Artists and sculptors have recently become trendsetters, often reflecting the mood of the city. Its fashions are colorful and exciting. The outdoors have become a way of life, and water sports rate high among our favorites. With 65 miles of coastline, it's no wonder Angelinos love the beach. On a summer day, there are upwards of 250,000 people here. Once you've arrived, you can find barbecue pits, volleyball courts, and a cooling ocean breeze. We're police officers. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Suppose you enlighten me with your name.
My name is Splinter.
I guess you must be Miss Lee.
No, I don't know anything about Miss Lee.
Yes, ma'am. Can we have your name and address?
Right down the street.
My partner's Bill Cannon. My name's Friday.
Hi, Friday.
All right, sir. Now can we start at the beginning?
Where are we going to?
Why did Buckram stop by here this afternoon?
He said he had something for you.
Did you see him last, Mr. Barnes?
I didn't really ask him anything. It just had a look in his eyes.
Did he seem nervous or upset?
Both.
Son, this isn't the first time. Now let's not start off on the wrong foot here, huh?
I only have 1 foot.
You've got a real large problem, son. You worry more about yourself than what goes on around you.
There's a lot going on around me. It's hard to pay attention to it all.
Yes, sir. When we picked him up, he was dazed, but he was still rational.
I don't know about days, but he did look rational.
Now, when we picked your boy up on the freeway, this is what he had in his pockets.
Tell him to give my coat back to me.
Second all.
No, it wasn't second all, it was coke.
Second all.
No coke.
Second all.
Coke.
Second all.
Coke.
Second all.
Okay, it was second all.
Yes, sir. Those capsules contain secobarbital.
That's too many syllables for me.
Well, a kid pops a couple of pills and nothing happens, so he swallows a couple more. 10 or 15 minutes later, he feels a little buzz. Suddenly, he's a real big man, like the guy who's had a few drinks.
Haven't we all had a few drinks?
All right, what happened then?
More drinks.
He needed money to buy narcotics.
And more money for more narcotics.
Now he's addicted to heroin. His habit's so bad he had to steal to support it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Now, you know it's wrong to steal. That's why there are laws against it.
Well, there's laws against, like, smoking pot where you're not supposed to, but I still do it.
That's right, he did. He started on marijuana.
Yeah, so it was marijuana.
Now let me ask you, if marijuana possesses only half the potential of alcohol for violence, criminality, accidents, and social degradation, do we need pot?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah!
And then some.
4:20 p.m.
Fucking 420. Hey, you got a weed?
Say like
4:20 p.m.
Yes.
He's a very sick boy, Mr. Haven, and he needs help.
Don't we all need help?
Do we need pot?
Do we need air?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Breathe.
All right, you're under arrest, and I have to advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
How about hold something else against me?
Sit back and take a real hard look. Look at the victims of these crimes and try to have a little empathy.
No.
In my job, I meet a lot of losers. I carry a badge.
That's a pretty shiny badge you have.
Do you want a 22 caliber rifle?
No, it's a 48.
For now, we're just asking.
No, it is a 48.
Do you want a rifle?
No, it's a 48.
Who did you buy it from?
Your mama.
Clerk described him as a big fat man with a mustache who wore loud neckties.
But he had 3 chins, so he
In
needs...
my job, I meet a lot of losers.
damn!
They do, and they lose, but I win.
The word Mr. is tattooed on his arm.
Come on, Dan.
The word Mr. is tattooed on his arm.
It was Mr. or Mrs. or something like that.
When did you see him last?
There.
We left this morning, and that was the last you've seen of him, is that right?
Yeah.
His name's Kenneth Shore.
Keep us short. No, he told me his name was Tony.
Where'd he go?
He said he was going to the foot tent down the street.
I understand you knew Fred Keller, is that right?
Yeah, I did until I killed him.
I understand you had a quarrel with Fred Keller 2 weeks ago. Tell us about it.
I already told you I killed him.
Sure, we understand. Now you try and take it easy. Why didn't you tell the other policemen what you've told me? Why didn't you tell the other policemen what you've told me?
I couldn't trust them. Hands up. Hands up, don't shoot.
Well, now it's going to be a little rough on you from here on in, isn't it?
Oh, sweet.
There's still a few things we have to clear up.
Wipe it clean, baby.
This morning, a blind old lady had her house cleaned out. Now, would you know anything about that?
Yeah, I got a VCR, 2 TVs, and a computer.
Is that so?
Yeah, I did.
You're real proud of yourself, aren't you, Schaffner?
Uh-huh.
Her sister came to see us yesterday. She said Dorothy's on her way to Syracuse.
My sister don't know me. She didn't even from my same daddy.
Now, have you seen Dorothy since we talked with you yesterday?
No, but yeah, but
Last
no.
August, she lost her wallet on Hollywood Boulevard. It contained all of her ID.
It probably fell out when she was walking in her hooker drawers.
Would you describe her for us, please?
She had big old heels, big old titties, and it was like a spaghetti top thing.
There's just one thing.
What's that again?
There's just one thing.
No, there's 2 or 3 things, and we don't like to talk about it in our family.
Why did you want that sulfuric acid?
It may have something to do with meth.
Do you think that'll offset those chili dogs you've had for the last 3 nights?
No, but still, it's about the meth.
In my job, I meet a lot of losers.
So do I.
Young kid with a nice family headed for a lousy future.
It's all good.
Did you decide to start studying for sergeant again? Is that it?
Well, maybe as soon as that grant comes in.
Oh, just a wild guess.
You could guess.
What your partner told you to do, go out there and get that book and get back in here and go to school.
No, he told me to go out and find somebody to bring him back to the tent.
By school, you mean Maxwell High.
If that's what it took.
Any special reason why you didn't go to work yesterday or to school today?
Back to meth.
Do you know why?
Can I say meth again?
All right, sir, suppose you tell us.
I hate to expose because I'm afraid I will get another infraction.
Somebody's got it in for you, fella. Now you ought to be able to figure out who.
I think it's my husband. He's asleep
I
right
don't want to
now.
punch a hole in your dream, but don't you think it'd be best if you just got out of this mess as clean as possible?
I think I should.
You just got to work, pal. How come you're trying to go to sleep?
I can't go to sleep.
How long have you been on the job?
Come on, Billy, spit it out.
It's been since Tuesday.
How come you're yawning?
Yanni?
9:30 a.m. Frederick Pine readily admitted having smoked marijuana on the way to school that morning. He announced proudly that he'd rolled the joint himself.
What?
Because who's gonna roll it? It's me.
Started on marijuana, maybe for kicks, maybe for a lift, we don't know. Then he got onto pills. Now he's addicted to heroin.
I'm going backwards from heroin to marijuana.
Did he usually take strangers to his room?
Yes.
This man Bender, does he live alone?
Bender's great.
Yeah, he was some kind of pro, wasn't he? He took the car for a test drive and he just didn't bother to return it.
They didn't know who had the car.
First Amendment is what you're referring to, right?
It's all of them.
In what way did John argue with you?
He sort of slapped me across my face, and then he spit at me, and then I like punched him in his tits.
Now, apparently you haven't been listening to him or you don't want to.
No, he never has nothing good to say.
One thing I can't figure, this loyalty angle of yours, you just gotta protect that other creep, don't you?
Yeah, because he got my rent money.
In my job, I meet a lot of losers.
Okay, guilty.
Suppose we get your problem straightened out first. How did you steal that money?
Yeah, I stole the money, and it was good.
Well, now why don't you tell us about it?
I spent it on, like I say again, meth.
It's stealing just the same, you know that, don't you?
It's the same as what?
Now what's all this business with you and this Gary Shaft and the fellow on the radio?
I just don't know what else to tell you, officer.
Mr. Woods, you and I both have an obligation to the public now, don't we?
Yes, we do. We should be vigilant, and we should take care of ourselves and our family, and put our hands up and say, don't shoot.
Yours is informing, mine is protecting.
Yes.
You're really an egg lover, aren't you?
Enabler,
You're really an
enablee,
egg lover, aren't you?
enabler, enablee, I'm all of that.
Enjoy your lunch. I know a great throat doctor.
Thank you, sir.
Well, you were just talking to Doc Mack, and why didn't you ask him?
Because Doc Mack, he just is one of them doctors that you just pay money to get the drugs from.
Yeah, well, here you were that jerk and use a little oil.
I'm not that loyal.
Yeah, well, here you were that jerk and use a little oil.
A little oil?
Yeah, well, here you were that jerk and use a little oil.
Yes, I would say that is so.
I'm sorry. I guess I got a spring someplace and it's just wound up too tight.
And I would have to say that's true too.
If your feelings have been hurt, we're sorry.
You're okay, because you're
Or
alright.
dangerous drugs.
I like hard drugs.
What do you use to get way out there?
Actually, it's like this thing that this guy that's interrogating me gave me.
Pot smoking circles. If you're not flying, you're a square.
It's better be a square than a circle that ain't be able to spit in a square hole.
You know, I like my job, Skipper. I wouldn't want to lose it.
I'm sure you lost it a long time ago.
We just have one more question for you.
Yes, sir.
Want to explain? You try explaining why you copped your mother's funeral money.
Well, the bitch didn't need the money after that, because she was just dead.
All right, sir. I guess our business is finished for now.
Thank you, sir.
The story you have just seen is true.
Great job.
Names were changed to protect the innocent.
Great job. Lost it. No, very clever. You did a great job, man.
That's just a rock.
Oh, chef.